G'day guys. This week we send off the Ningaloo in style, attempting to conquer what we declare as the ultimate fishing day. In one day we set out to catch the following: a billfish, a pelagic fish, a reef fish, a crayfish and a squid. We came up with this idea last season with a few mates, and since then we have yet to been able to pull this off. Can we do it in our final days on the Ningaloo before we head north? Keep watching to find out.
Hey guys, welcome back. Slightly different start today. We've already found a cray. We've come back to one of our favourite little rocks, hidden. We will never tell anyone where this rock is.
This is our rock.
But there's a big ornate cray under us, so you get this. This is a great start. Watch us balls it up and lose it.
Yeah, wish us luck.
Oh, we've drifted away from it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think so. I moved it. Just a little bit too deep. Like that coral plate's so close to the bottom, so my fat head can't fit in there. So I'm just going to go get the snare and really stuff it up with the snare. Oh my god! What? I'm actually about to drown. Oh. That is probably the worst execution of a crayfish collection you've ever seen in your bloody life. I said some terrible, terrible things about this snare, but if we did not have that snare just then, this thing would have not been ours. So yeah, it's not a massive one by any means, but it's got a nice, it's got a, I was going to say it's got a really like hard shell. So we've had, not that you really keep the soft ones, but if it's got a nice hard shell, they're meant to be really full of meat. So yeah, that's an awesome start. And it has prompted what we have been wanting to do for
18 months.
No joke, year and a half. We tried to do this last year, we never managed to do it. But what we want to do, so in one given day, we want to catch A bill fish, so a marlin, sailfish, whatever, something with a bill. A pelagic fish, something that lives on the surface of the water. Dolphin fish, wahoo, tuna, Spanish mackerel, whatever, something that lives on the surface. A demersal fish, something that lives on the bottom. A crayfish, we've already got that. And a squid, that's our 5.
Jack's got something pretty solid here.
What is that? Can you see it?
Nah. Sun's in my eyes. Is it? Describe it to me.
Silver. Trevally?
It's a Jacq. Oh, it's just a big spango. Oh.
And another one was with it?
Wow.
What is that with it?
Another big spango, I think. Wow. It's really dark in colour.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is another big one there.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, well, he ruined that.
look at that. Broke the leader as I lifted it in. That was lucky. Oh yeah, look at that.
Nice little spango. Not that little. We have just been out for a troll. We just came back in. It was pretty nasty out there. It was a bit rough. And we got nothing. What did we spend? An hour and a half maybe trolling. So nice arvo. We're just going to have a bit of a cast around. First cast on a new little prawn that we got the other day. Just a little prawn plastic, and got this guy. So that was a bit of fun.
Lucky mate. Oh.
So this is what we just got that little spango on, just a little prawn. We're hoping, really hoping, that a blue bone comes along and wants it, but we'll see.
We see so many blue bone when we're diving in here, but you're not allowed to shoot them, so. It's been a lovely little arvo. We haven't really caught anything that exciting. Jack got that good spango. I lost a really big shark, which I'm pretty sure it was a shark. You don't want to catch sharks, but it actually came up on a big stick bait that I had just on the inside of the reef. So I thought it was a GT for a split second, and then I realised it was just a very big shark. So yeah, we haven't had like an arvo on the Ningaloo like this in ages, have we?
Nah, it's been so nice.
It's like the weather's turning now. We get these easterlies in the morning, and then in the afternoon it just glams off. So it's nice, but not a total loss. We've got this guy. Cook him up.
Popcorn crayfish.
Popcorn crayfish is on the menu. We don't have a Weber. We don't have a caravan. We've just got the swag and
Just us.
the car, just us. So that's all right though. We've got a cool idea. We'll show you our little popcorn crayfish creation. Get in there. So here's all today's lures. There's a fair assortment of goodies in there. I've said it before, salt water is just the devil. It trashes everything, and especially if you're using like real fine gauge hooks, and these are really popular. These are Bond's Platinum hooks. A lot of people use these on the west coast of Australia for their billfish. They're really fine gauge, ultra light, quite strong, got a platinum coating on them. If you don't rinse these with fresh water immediately after they come out of the water, they'll rust within a couple of days. So you got to make sure you give them a rinse. The other thing that cops a lot of salt water is GoPros. So this one is our one that we like put in the water, and you can see the bottom of it, like it's got so much salt corrosion, and I wash it every time it goes in the water. So yeah, you just got to stay on top of salt water and its damage that it does to everything. There you go, about 1 litre of water, all the tools, lures, everything washed, ready to go for tomorrow. No fish will be lost.
Well, James has been cleaning up the boat and washing everything that we own, basically.
Righto.
I've just been making a little salad for dinner. we'll do the cray in a minute, make some popcorn crayfish. We're going to do breadcrumbs and garlic, I think, which would be yummy. And then bedtime.
Seen this before. Well, if you haven't seen this before, we've done this in the last couple of videos, so nothing new, but we are going to get the meat out of the shell, which is a bit different. So we've just tailed this cray, we'll chop it down the middle like normal, and instead of cooking the cray in its shell, we're going to remove the meat from the shell and then, yeah, make this popcorn crayfish, which we've done before, and it's one of Jacqueline's favourite foods of all time.
Definitely.
So yeah.
So I've just got a garlic and butter mixture concoction.
Oh yeah.
Here. And then we're just going to put the little cut up crayfish. James has cut it up, nice little popcorn size. And then we'll put that in there. Probably sprinkle some breadcrumbs in so there's a bit of a crunch in the mixture. And easy as that.
Why do we call it popcorn?
Because you just want more of it. I don't know, why do we call it popcorn?
I have no idea how it ends up there.
Alright. Let's hope for the best. We haven't done this for over a year. I reckon my birthday was the last time we did it. Last year.
Oh boy. How's the current backdrop?
So good.
Wild. It actually got a bit cold, hence the jumpers, but it's
We're getting soft.
we're getting soft, but it's just such a good evening. So nice.
Beautiful.
Full moon though. Werewolves will come.
Well, here we are. Dinner's done.
Bloody hell. If you know anything about crayfish, you'll know that this crayfish should still be alive after my performance today.
That was the funniest.
In the
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Because we'd just been in the water, and like first few dives you kind of like let your lungs like expand a little bit, and we haven't dived for like 2 weeks, so first dive our breath hold was useless. Second dive I'm trying to grab this cray, and yeah, it beat me, and it should have won its freedom, but for some reason the snare stayed on
I
its
just
tail.
cannot believe the sight of the crayfish scampering along the bottom and then just seeing the snare flash in the light.
Amazing.
God, it was funny.
Anyhow, red crays, you should cook them traditionally. Ornates, I think this is the better way to cook them because it's so much.
Yeah, a bit more flavour too.
So much more tender and just delicious. So.
Oh, there's some monster
big
moths
moths
getting
around.
around tonight.
We'll see you in the morn for a big boating day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good weather coming.
Big day ahead of us.
Much to tick off tomorrow, so we'll see you out there.
Good morning.
It's brisk.
It's cold.
We're just getting the boat ready. Jack's packing enough food to last us 26 days, even
As
though
always.
we're only going to be on the boat for 1 day.
We don't want to be hungry. Because when we're hungry, we get hangry.
Yeah, it's a little bit windy, which is not in the forecast, but hopefully it just drops out as the day goes on. Yeah, and we'll see you out there. We're all aboard. It's about 7:30. Thereabouts. 7:35. And it's a bit cold still, so we're just going to slowly make our way behind the reef.
So we've made it out behind the reef. The wind is a little stronger than we thought, but it's behind us on the way out. So it'll be lovely on the way out. Coming back in might be a bit, how you going? But we have no swell today, so that should make it a little more bearable. But yeah, James is just putting the lures in, and hopefully we get lucky.
The water is like as blue as we've seen it, maybe even ever here. The water looks amazing today. Yeah. Hey?
You're on it.
I'm on.
Well, I'm not. Oh,
he's
yes.
got nuts.
Oh no,
It's coming towards us.
this rod needs to go.
Get rid of it, get rid of it. He's coming towards us!
Do you want me to go faster in the boat?
Hold on. Shit! We lost everything.
Let's still go.
Oh. Must have landed on a line.
Oh, lost the wind on and
Lost
everything.
everything.
That's incredibly annoying.
Holy crap, that was big.
Was it?
Yeah, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it jumping. I didn't think that it was like outrageously big.
Far out. You wouldn't have seen any of that, but we just lost a pretty good sized marlin, like bigger than normal. It was going nuts and charging at the boat, and I watched it jump and land on the main line. So just like you wouldn't have seen it, but we were trying to get away from this fish. It took the short corner, so it was in all the other lines, and it was just an absolute car crash of a 30 seconds there. But I could see it landing on the main line. That's how fast it was running at us. So that's what happens when you only have 2 people. Like, we couldn't have really done anything different there. That was just hectic. And there goes about $90 in lure, wind on, clips, everything. So that's fun. Anyhow,
that's fun.
Keep going. That was hectic.
Just as we say, we're nearly done with work.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm just steering while James redoes this line.
So it's hard to do a plat on dry land, let alone on a boat when you got stuff going everywhere. Luckily, I've always got everything. Like, I've always got spare wind-ons and stuff to deal with this if it happens on the water. So yeah, that was a big fish, and we were fully ready to deal with it, and it just outsmarted us.
It did, big time.
Yeah. Oh well, find another one.
We trek on.
We got all 3 rods back in the water now. We're now going into the wind, so into the straight easterly. It's not very nice. So we'll just do ins and outs until we get another chance. So if you fish, you'll know the feeling of when you lose a fish like that. It really just hurts. It really hurts, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh. I can't see, the sun's right in my eyes.
Do you want me to go faster or
No, I
turn?
pulled it. Far out. Go back. Fast again. Oh, what the heck? Wow. Tragedy.
Oh, come on.
Wow. We prefer it to be a billfish of some kind, but it's just a dolly.
Still a cool fish all the time.
Yeah, absolutely it is. That's a start.
It's a start.
I want it on the other side, preferably, but yeah. Trying to get. Yeah. We don't want to keep this dolly. Better come over here, good boy. So I'm going to flick it in the boat and it's going to be back. Watch out. Like, watch out. Oh, there it goes. Hey? Nah, thanks for getting it organised. Yeah, it's alright. Where's your fish? Oh!
Oh, you're on.
No!
Oh, no!
Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh, they're everywhere! Whoa! Oh! Stay out of the teaser! Stay out of it! Stay out of it! Oh, he's going right for it! Get out of it! Get out of it! You bastard! God. They really do their best to make a mess. Oh, what are we going to do here?
Yeah, this probably wasn't our smartest trick.
No, I didn't think that through. You just control yours.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, they're going to meet each other.
No, they're not. No meeting. Get out of there. The hooks are almost out of this guy. Got him. Gone. Right. Let's deal with yours. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, ow, again. Oh. Bit of dolly chaos in the boat. This is Jack's one. I'm just gonna show you and we're just gonna get rid of it. Oh. See you later. Oh, he gone.
Wow.
Well, that could potentially be the start of the 5. It's bloody late though, it's like 10:20, so maybe we can still get a marlin, I don't know. If we didn't lose that marlin this morning, we'd be on. Let's keep trying. We had a little change of tact, put some divers on because it's been real quiet, and we've got 2 tuna and they're both going to live good lives. Not in this boat though. They were just long-tail tuna, if anyone was wondering. Long-tail tuna are actually pretty good eating, but we just have no ice today and we just need something a bit smaller, so we'll keep looking. So far today we've had that lost marlin, which was still a tragedy. We've had 3 dollies and then 2 long-tail tuna, and it's just gone midday, so pretty good day so far. Lots of variety. We're going to give it a few more hours and we're going to go inside and dive inside the reef. Maybe we'll try and shoot something suitably sized for dinner.
So it's about 1:30 now. We've been in the boat since, what, 7:30 this morning, I think. We've had a couple little snacks, but we've saved the ultimate back boat snack to be in place of lunch. We've just got green apple and crunchy peanut butter. Hard to beat. It's so tasty. Look at James.
Whoa.
Life's good.
Fishing is just ridiculous. We've been pulling skirts all day. We went in for a closer look. We had that marlin this morning and then haven't been able to find any more. So then, oh! Ah! 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 So we put a diver in with 3 skirts as well, and of course it's taken the friggin' diver. Ah!
Ooh.
He's only a little bit. We might actually be alright here. Oh dear. Alright, we need to, like, jeez. Chase, we need a chase, we need a chase. Oh crap. Chase big time. Go, 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 go.
Brace yourself.
This is ridiculous. What are the actual chances of this?
Do you want some speed or not?
No, this is alright. Oh, the leader's so wrecked. He just does not want to come up.
He's right there.
Right, out of gear. If only I had the wind-on leader and the mono, we would have caught this fish 5 minutes ago. Oh, need you to turn away from it. Here, hold this.
Yep, got it, got it. Kayla?
Almost. I don't want to get caught.
In gear?
Got it.
Doing in gear?
In gear, in gear.
Balan?
Yeah, this is not good. Get it out, go down, no. Go, 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 go. Ah, well done. Geez, sorry for all the commotion. It's not even that big. He just went so hard.
He did go hard, didn't he?
Yeah, he still is going hard. Jacq literally said before, because so many people fish around here, she said that they've probably learnt to start eating like laser pros and diving lures. And it's eating it, so that's hilarious. But this thing's super healthy. That was bloody hectic, wasn't it?
That was crazy.
There was a second marlin, you might have seen it on the other camera, but there was a second one that literally came up and head-butted the back of the boat.
I don't think you'll see it on the camera.
But you'll hear us carrying on about
Yeah.
it. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. That second one was right beside the boat.
That was bizarre. Couldn't have done it worse. The one rod that we changed the spool over to braid, diver, no wind-on leader. Crikey.
Crikey.
Crikey. So far for the day, we've got dollies, we've got long-tailed
three
tuna,
dollies,
we've
two
got
tuna.
one marlin, one lost marlin. Time is 1 o'clock-ish.
Or about 2 now, probably.
About 2. Anyway, not a bad start.
Yeah.
Just a delayed start.
Just as a...
We've just come inside the reef now. The wind's really starting to funnel in. It's fully changed direction. It was easterly this morning and now it's southwesterly. So we've just come back to our cray spot that we got that crayfish yesterday, Arvo. And
The secret spot.
we'll go see if anyone's home in there. Might be Jack's time. It's a bit cold there, Jack.
Yeah, I'm already cold and I'm not even in the water yet.
Yeah, and we still need to get something for dinner. So I think a nice little spangled emperor would probably be suitable for dinner.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can find one of those. Take you in there with us. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Way too deep for me.
just moving some rocks. No. I moved that massive rock out of the way. Good battle, really good battle. Wow.
Now, I'm pretty sure that this cray is a female due to the flaps under its tail. Legally, if crays have eggs or berries, as they're often referred to, they must be released straight away. While this cray didn't actually have any berries on it, I thought it would be good to put her back in hope that she gets another chance to breed. We'd also already taken a cray from this area yesterday. Let me know in the comments if you think that this was a good call.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, whatever. Great way.
I've had a blinder today. Got my little spango here. These are actually quite hard to shoot, so it's not an impressive fish by any means, but you would see in the video, like, you really got to stalk them. I had the throw flasher. I'm so cold I can really freaking
Yeah, the camera's really shaky.
But yeah, the little throw flasher, so you throw this, it slowly sinks and they come in on this and you try and like sneak up on them. So we've definitely caught lots of bigger spangos, but to shoot this one is sick. Got that cray as well. So today so far we've had marlin, dollies, tuna, spango, crayfish. It's pretty good. Pretty bloody good. So yeah, this will be dinner and maybe lunch tomorrow is a nice eating size, and yeah. I need a hot shower.
I'm so cold.
So it's 4:15 now, 4:15. We got on the water just after 7. I reckon it's about 7:15 by the time the boat was off the trailer. So however many hours that is. And so far for the day, we have caught ourselves. Well, we've started off the day with that lost big black marlin. That was a big one. Then we got 3 dollies, and then we got 2 long-tailed tuna, then we got another black marlin and we actually landed that one. Then we came inside the reef, I got a crayfish, Jacq found a few crayfish, I shot a spangled emperor, which is just down there, and now we're trying to finish the day with a squid, just to see how many different styles and species of fish we can catch in one day on the Ningaloo Reef. So it's so versatile, heaps to do. If we can catch a squid now, it'll really, you know, put the cherry on top of the cake. Knowing us though, we won't be able to, because whenever you need to catch a squid, like you need one fresh bait or a live bait or whatever, you can never catch one of the bloody things. So
we can always catch squid when we don't want to, like without fail on a stick bait, we'll catch a squid.
Always.
But whenever we want to.
Now we want to catch one,
never.
we won't, but we'll try anyway, because that'd be a sick way to finish the day.
I think it's weird. James thinks it's a squid.
No, it's a squid.
It's not a squid.
It's a squid.
Can you actually see it?
Oh, it's weed. Oh no. No. Oh, this is stressful.
Drop this.
I'm on a squid. We were just about to give up. We don't have a net, we don't have anything. I'm just gonna have to swing it in the boat. Yep. Oh my goodness.
No, you're not getting ink in the boat.
It's worth it.
No, it's not worth it.
It's worth it.
James.
Oh, he's barely hooked.
Oh, I just nearly fell over. Don't ink me.
You're about to get a squid jig in my face.
What? My squid jig's still in the water.
He's just hooked. Oh, this is terrifying.
Have you ever been so nervous to get a squid in your life?
Never. Oh my god.
You've done it.
Oh no. Not good. Not good at all.
Lucky they can't see my face on the other side of this camera.
No. Well, come over here. Let's. Wow, this little guy here, that completes, I guess, a version of the Ningaloo 5. We've done it in one day. We've caught a billfish, we've caught a pelagic fish, we've caught a reef fish, we've caught a crayfish, and we've caught a bloody squid in the dying moments. The sun's about to go down. I literally said to Jacq, oh, it's over. We're gonna have to try again.
He said as we pulled up here, this is our last spot. We're not trying anymore for squid.
Oh, this is sick. We literally, yeah, I came up with this idea maybe like this time last year with my mate Kieran, and we said the Ningaloo 5, and yeah, doesn't really mean anything to anyone else but us. We bloody did it. My poor Spango, look at him. He's covered in ink. Oh, brother. Oh no, this is bad.
Should we keep that for some bait?
Yeah, we'll keep the squid and we're gonna do a little bit of a tidy up, I think. Well, see you back in Ningaloo 5 achieved. Yeah, that'll do. Wind him up.
Oh.
What a day.
What a day.
Big day in the office. Just over 10 hours on the water today, and we probably had like a couple of 2 or 3 hour stints of time with no action whatsoever when we were trolling. So it's funny how fishing goes. And then we had 3 dollies in the space of 15 minutes. So bizarre, but it was very pleasing to see that there's lots of crays out there. Like, what, we saw 4 in half an hour. Yeah, so that's really nice. We only grabbed 1 and even let it go. And if when my mum sees this and she sees that we let a crayfish go, she's not going to be happy. But there's our Spango. We'll have that for dinner tonight.
Yummy.
We're not winning any cooking show awards tonight.
You look so tired.
Do I? My hair's all over the place. We've got fishy hands. No cooking awards tonight. Very basic. We're just going to make some fish wraps, and we're going to crush up some Doritos in there because we opened these.
We're both feeling rather tired. We're going to cook this, eat it, watch the sunset, and I would say a very early night to bed tonight. But while we're waiting for this to cook, James, what was your highlight for today?
Well, I finally entered the club of people who've caught a marlin on a laser pro.
True. Everyone else seems to catch them on laser pros and we never have, but
So that's nice.
that is, yep.
People get a laugh out of that. And I've been wanting to shoot a big Spango over 60 since we got here, and I did that today. My Spango was 61.5 centimetres. That's all that matters.
Nice.
What was your highlight?
I'd say I also have 2. One was seeing the marlin when we caught the marlin. Seeing the other one free swim beside the boat, that was sick. And then probably I had another one in my head and now I've forgotten it. And the other one would have to be the dolly on the cast when I was reeling in the dolly that we hooked on the trawl, and then James saw the pack of them and cast at them and hooked up.
Yeah,
that was pretty sick.
That was sick, I forgot about that.
That's so cool when that happens. Just on the cast is a whole new level to when we're trolling. It's so much more exciting. But yeah, it was a good day. It was a very good day.
It was a good day.
It was a good day.
This looks like some good fish. We have nothing. We don't even have any salt and pepper. Ridiculous. Well, that's us. That's all we got, really.
That's all we got.
I don't have much more to give today. We've
had a day.
We've had a day. We're up on the roof of the car just because it's so nice. I don't know where to look, whether to look behind us at the range or this storm that we've got coming in with a bit of rain in it. It's bloody spectacular. So yeah, we've got our fish tarks up here and we're gonna eat them and promptly go to bed afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for joining us for another video. We'll see you when we see you.
Thanks guys, see ya.
Yeah, dude.
Your hand up here is at like the top of the screen, so you're not going to see a fish out here.